I'd like to talk about and demonstrate how Masterpiece Manager version 11 handles a unique taxing scenario that is used in many places throughout the world. It's often called VAT, or value-added tax. What is different about this tax is that it debits the tax from the retail price rather than adding the tax on top of the retail price. Okay, I'll get into the program to help illustrate this a little bit. The first thing to know is under the admin tab you can control all of your taxing authorities, tax rates, and tax types. Okay, what we want to look at right now is tax rates. Okay, so here we're going to find that we've got a VAT tax set up. I believe this tax is set at 20%. In a normal taxing scenario, if we have a tax rate of 20% in an item priced at $100 or 100 pounds or 100 units of currency anywhere in the world, and we apply 20% to that, it would become $120 or units of currency as the total value owed by the customer. However, when we check this box in Masterpiece Manager version 11, this becomes a value-added tax, where the tax rate shown above is included in the item's price. So in the case of a $100 item, we actually are going to debit 20% from that. Now the price is not, the price now is not going to become $80 because we're actually applying a 20% tax on top of the item in order to get to $100. So it actually becomes $83 and change. Let me show you how that works. So when we go into sales, and let's create a new sale, and we're just going to search for an item. I'm going to forget about adding a client name right now, and we're just going to add this. Okay, note that I'm logged in and my default tax rate is VAT. Okay, so I'm applying a VAT tax to this item. The original retail price entered for this item is $140. We're applying a 20% tax to that. Therefore, $23.33 of tax is being debited from the $140, which results in a price now of $116.67. Okay, everything looks good so far. And if I would need to apply the addition because it's a limited edition item. Now, if I want to apply a 10% discount to this item, okay, that's going to reduce the price now to $105. Okay, the tax is reduced because we've reduced the total price, and now the price is $126. Remember, it's 10% discount off of an original price of $140, so $14 is debited from the price. Okay, everything looks good so far. Now with this scenario, we also have applied this to our quick sale capabilities. And remember, quick sales are handled for the sale of items that are not yet entered into the database program. So we're actually creating this item on the fly. So let's create this test VAT item, okay? And we're going to give this a price of $100 original retail price, just to keep things really simple. Again, the VAT tax defaults because that's been applied to my user profile, okay? So the VAT debited from the item is $16.67. Remember, that is 20% of the actual item price, right? So we entered the retail price of $100, but we're not debiting 20% from $100. We're actually adding 20% onto the $83.33 to get to the $100 item price. Okay, something unique that we've had to add to the quick sell feature to handle VAT is a field to retain the original selling price. Okay, and we've done that because again, this piece is created on the fly, and we don't have anything to store it against. Again, we'll add the discount. Okay, we've now discounted the item. Okay, by 10%. Remember, the item price total price was $100, so we debited that 10%. Okay, reduce the VAT, reduce the price now, and we've done that by retaining the original total price here. Okay? That's how we handle VAT in Masterpiece Manager version 11.